You know how inclusive my channel is, and I just feel super proud about that I'm asking these 7% of women on my YouTube and Instagram platforms, ladies, what is the sexiest fragrance that you have smelled on a man? Just one fragrance. And to know the inclusivity within my channel, that men identify themselves as women, makes me feel so 2024. If I'm asking ladies only, why you putting your 10 cents in, men?
It is man.
You bunch of pocket burglars, sausage wallet fiends, always want to jump. Y'all already have enough content on the channel. I'm trying to give the minority, the gorgerific women who are ball sprayers on the channel, an opportunity to share their piece. And of course, you gotta be talking for your girl. But at least I got some good recommendations from what I hope are women sharing their thoughts on what they think the sexiest fragrance on a man is. So let's roll my music so we can go through some of this list, and hopefully you get recommendations from an actual, like, vagine. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 what you think is sexy. Because I could always tell you, yo, this gets me compliments, or I think this will get you compliments, or this is ultra sexy. But at the end of the day, the majority of the dudes who watch my channel are trying to get compliments from the opposite sex, same sex, or whatever sex, or no sex, which is called marriage. So I put a post on my community board as well as IG, ladies only. Maybe I should have made it a little clearer. Tell me what the sexiest fragrance you smelled on a man is. One suggestion, that's all I need. I did have a couple on IG and a couple on the community board, as well as dudes trying to intervene saying, nah, my chick said, stop lying, that was you. Stop trying to be your chick. So let's start off with the IG recommendations, shall we? Sexiest fragrance on a man that ladies have smelled. So B threw in 2 suggestions. She said ATH cunt, naughty girl. And of course, Yves Saint Laurent Tuxedo. You clearly have glorious taste, woman, because those are gorgeous fragrances both in their own right. Of course, I am team tuxedo all day. That is just my DNA. At this point, it's my blood type. I think that fragrance is absolutely spectacular. One of my signature scents. Everybody knows me for that scent, including the brand, but ATH cunt is no slouch. And let's face it, when you're naming a fragrance cunt, I mean, you better be good. So gentlemen, start making notes because these are recommendations coming from ladies. Next one. Now the next one is another 2 suggestions. I ask women for one, they give me multiple, that's fine. Women, indecisive, same. Nancy and Fragrance indicated Bois Imperial and 𝗙 never fails. Bois Imperial and 𝗙. I mean, we're going 2 completely different ways, but 𝗙 is definitely one of those throwback signature pieces. Those staples in a bunch of dudes collection, which I think that's a good perspective to have for the gentleman watching the channel. From a woman telling you that, hey, that old school fragrance that you used to wear all the time that you completely forgotten about, 𝗙, yeah, that'll get you some compliments, Pablo. Still in 2024. Now, Bois Imperial, on the other hand, that's Ganymede adjacent. Same perfumer, a lot cheaper, not with the depth of Ganymede, at least in my opinion, but in that space, and definitely a gorgeous scent. So she's leaning towards more of these herbaceous vetiver type fragrances with a little bit of a dry note, and I respect it. Next one. The next one is from 𝗙𝐶 the World Citizen. I blew up the picture so it looked like a woman.
Look at me, I am a woman.
Kama Sutra Skin Potion? Excuse me? So Scientific? What the hell is that? And Madagascar Man from Black Cliff. I've just tapped into the brand of Black Cliff, and the first fragrance was insane. What was it, Black Sand? That shit is strong as fuck. So I'm not familiar with Madagascar Man. I'm assuming it's gonna be a vanilla type fragrance. And the other names like Kama Sutra and Skin Potion sound like something that a coworker gave you a book on the holiday season, 101 Ways to Masturbate Without Using Your Hands. Wow. Next one. Now the next one came from Cypro Sister Scents, indicating that Frederick Maule Promise layered with heaven can wait. My eyes roll back when he walks by. Damn. Make a brother want to buy that shit like yesterday. Promise I do own, and one of the only Frederick Maule fragrances that I really like. Heaven Can Wait. I'm not familiar with that one, but eyes roll in the back of your head like, count me in. Just.com 23 indicated that another ATH fragrance must make the list, Red Fever. First of all, you definitely don't live in the US because that was impossible fragrance to get in the US. But if you had recently got it, Red Fever is absolutely a delicious, sweet beast fragrance that I'm surprised you put on the list. But maybe that's something that you have been spraying on your manses and them, and that's giving you a little bit of a happy time at night, right? Gentlemen, take notes. Women are speaking.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Now, Britt Ruiz put Leighton with a little drooling emoji face. Yeah, now Leighton is fire, you know what I'm saying? But was it like for me or like, you know, for the fragrance? It's for the fragrance for sure. And finally, Mona Sense indicated Initio's Blessed Baraka. Wow, I haven't smelled Blessed Baraka in a minute. That shit is kind of sexy. Blessed Baraka. I gotta re-tap into that. Now let's go to some of the community board comments. See, this next one, I don't know if it's a woman because the screen name is like TBY. That's like a Russian bot kind of shit. But they indicated JPG 𝗲𝗂 forever with 400 hearts and then putting an exclamation indicating YSLY is amazing too. 𝗲𝗂 forever. 𝗲𝗂 on that community board was mentioned more than once. I get it, but I don't get it. I can't comfortably be like, yo, 𝗲𝗂 is the shit. You'll like it, probably. Me, no puedo. It's not my thing. But again, it does get ladies' attention clearly, or what categorized or gender identify as women. So maybe there's something to it. The popularity is there, but I just can't get with it. Next one. The next one is Lannisley. I think that's how you pronounce the name. For me, it depends on the season and what I'm in the mood for. Currently, I'm a huge fan of all the YSL Lil Homie iterations. Wait, what? Am I reading this shit right? Little Homie iterations? Like you trying to say all these young buck scents are kind of fire? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to sun these grown ass men down to like size? Be like, nah, you smell cute and whatever. I feel it, young one, but you ain't got no that shit sounds like you herbing mad dudes. I respect it. But she also threw like a wild curveball in there. Bosharon's Oud de Carthage, Victor and Roll's Spice Bomb Infrared, agreed. And Mugler's Amen. That's a very eclectic palette, gentlemen. So if you get a fancy woman that's digging into the crates as far as perfumery, throwing Bosharon's, but also messing with an Amen, that's a palette that is sofisticado, aka that's steak and lobster for dinner. Bring your bank account, fam, cause she's sunning you for wearing YSL fragrances. Come here, little man. Oof. Now Jamie wrote, I'm old, so for me in junior high school, it was Fahrenheit. Afterwards, it became 𝗲𝗂 by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and till this day, that cologne does it for me. Jamie, you're not too old. I don't know how old you are, but all ages are welcome on this channel because women age like fine wine. Sometimes spoil, but it's okay. I still drink the shit. It's got alcohol, right? Now Fahrenheit, I still agree. OG classical masculine piece. 𝗲𝗂, we already know how I feel. Now the next one is Shamakit, and they said perfect oud from 𝗲𝗢𝗄, my friend, ever, with a burning heart next to it. Perfect oud by 𝗲𝗢𝗄 is a perfect oud. It's a perfect fresh oud. It's a beautiful interpretation of what an oud can be like in the summertime, adding a beautiful lightness and freshness to that scent profile. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent profile. Incredible job by Albertico Morilla. And that's a great suggestion, my dear. If you are a woman or dude, if you want to, I'll call you my dear also, you have great taste. Now we got a dude. Nah, my shorty. No, your shorty don't like nothing. That's what you like. Especially you're gonna tell me that your chick likes witty and stop lying. That was you, bro. BH Hopper, stop jumping up in here talking for your woman. She's independent. She can vote and burn bras and shit. Stop talking for him. A dude was like, he said lady, not lady boys. That's crazy. Do I got lady boys who follow me? That's what's up. Another one. I said ladies only. Michael. There we go, now we talking. I want the truth indicated. I love Sauvage Elixir and Parfums de Marly Percival on my husband. It smells like a super masculine man, at least on him. And that's completely factual. It should smell that way on him because you should not be sniffing other men.
It's true.
But Percival, surprisingly enough, it being one of the, I was gonna say like lower tier, but like less hypey fragrances in the Parfums de Marly lineup, there's a lot of regular ass non-frag com people that love love that scent. You know how many normies I've introduced Percival to? And they've all like, oh yeah, this is like perfect everyday chill. Like, some people just like simplicity if simplicity is done well, and that's a fragrance that's absolutely done well. And Sauvage Elixir, well, we know the hype on that fragrance. Next one. Here's another dude. I just asked my girl, no, you didn't. Cara, Prada Black. Are we talking about Luna Rosa Black? Because if we are, 100% agree. Did the lights just go? Is it snowing? The fuck just happened? All right, shit just got crazy and it's the end of the world. Now it's getting brighter. Dealing with natural light is a movie. Prada Black, absolutely delicious, mass appealing, loved by a ton of women. So you, my dear, are smart gentlemen. Again with the light. Aha, my dear Claire. She got a couple of suggestions as well. Jazz Club, Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum, Memo African Leather, and Ganymede. You, my dear, are an absolute ball sprayer and supporter of the channel because you just hit banger after banger after banger. This is how the women of my channel think, because they smart. Those are all absolute hits, grenades, must-haves in the collection, at least in my opinion. I mean, you got Ombre Leather Parfum, my faves. Jazz Club, amazeballs. Memo African Leather, legend. And Ganymede, stop playing games. Perfection list right there. And as far as the women answers, or what I assume are women answering, because the rest of the comments are dudes saying that, yo, she said, I don't care, get her on the page, make her subscribe, and have her comment and answer these questions. Now, as far as my wife and what she likes on me, it stays consistent. Number one on the list will always be 𝗪𝗛𝙘𝗀𝗀𝗪𝗀𝐻. And I'm answering for my wife because she's not currently here right now. And I'm doing what I told these dudes not to do. Hypocrisy at its finest. But it's my channel. I do whatever the fuck I want. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Ladies, all 7% of you, and verify that you're a woman. I don't know how in the comments, but do so. Let me know what is the absolute sexiest fragrance that you smell on your man, on a man, or multiple men that you're dating at the same time. And if you're that type of chick, you're definitely a ball sprayer. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.